you're back. You managed to get those punks out of our hair yet?
I gave them the message. They're not going to be bothering you anymore.
Well, that's good to hear. Though judging by that look in your eye, I have exactly 0 follow-up questions on the method of your negotiations. But you did good. Shows maybe you could be trusted. Maybe. But there's still the issue of my missing muscle. They went out chasing some unsavory characters. Never came back. They're 2 of the tougher cookies I've met in my day. So them being gone this long means something happened. You track them down? Maybe I remember a thing or two about this Crane fella.
What can you tell me about the folks that have gone missing?
Well, missing person number 1's named Polly. Got a transmitter in her. You could track her with your little radio there. Missing person number 2 goes by Saul. Those 2 are closer than toes and bad stilettos. So if you find one, the other's likely close by. Find them for me, and I'll pay you for the privilege of getting to yell at them in person.
Any clues where they went?
Not the foggiest, but that's where the transmitter comes in. Tune to her station and it should get you going in the right direction.
Polly's got a transmitter in her.
Yeah, little something I slipped under her exterior plating in case she got carried off. I did mention she's a combat bot, right? A friendly one. I got her reprogrammed when I bought her, so she's not gonna hurt you. Unless they bashed up her combat inhibitor. Then, all bets are off. I made the same offer to Saul regarding the tracker under his exterior, but he declined. Go figure.
What can you tell me about the things your people were after?
They're called the Scorched. They're an unpleasant bunch, in character and appearance. They've got raw skin, with crystals sticking out of them. And they're still real handy when it comes to firearms and bludgeons, so you'll want to be careful around them. That's for damn sure.
What are you paying?
100 caps with your name on them sound about right?
I'll find out what happened to your people.
Appreciate it. Polly's tracking frequency is 99.7. The once proud home of Appalachia's smooth jazz. I figured someone should get some use out of it. Find out what happened to them. If I need to find new people, I'd like to at least ensure I tried to do right by the old ones.
I'll drink a whole lot easier knowing those clouds aren't going to be bothering us anymore. Now, what do you need?
What's it like, being a ghoul?
I mean, it's got its advantages. Main one is that radiation rolls off me like water off a duck's ass. Can stride through a blast zone like it's a spring breeze. Also, means I can survive in situations that would turn a normal person into a TV dinner. The major downside? Well, shit, you're looking at it, right? Head-to-toe disfiguration. There's also, well, you might have seen them. Not all ghouls are the same. Not sure how it happens, why some ghouls lose their minds and others don't. But ever since I turned, there's always this nagging feeling, just at the back of my mind, that I will have to feast on humans! Raw! Seriously? Nothing? Shit, I thought it was funny. Overall, though, being a ghoul, mixed bag. Can't say I'd recommend it as a lifestyle choice.
So what's your job here?
Don't have one. I'm an independent operator. When these folks need a hand or got an errand that involves running into radiation, they come to me. Rats? They don't bother me anymore. In exchange, Dutch just lets me drink and doesn't bother me too much about my tab. Really, about the best sort of setup a guy in my situation could ever ask for. Well, at least until the tapes take off.
Can I ask what happened to you?
Allergies. Learned the hard way I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Doomsday. Now you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble, and then quiet. Then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlocked the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us schools, not the most flattering name, but still, beats being vaporized.
Hey everybody, Foo Fighter 288 here, or Whiskey Boy 288 if you follow me on Twitch. Eric Seidel if you read my work on Hub Pages. This isn't the original intro for this video. I didn't record this when I was streaming because at the time I was working full-time at Amazon on the Really Terrible Tom team, and I was so dog tired when I went to do this stream like, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years ago, that I was basically taking every opportunity, as in conversations, loading screens, all that, to pretty much just get my pants off and be, take it easy for the rest of the night. And pretty much shortly after I recorded this particular episode, if you can call it an episode, of streaming Fallout 76, I basically laid back and went right to sleep. So I did eventually put my headset on later on in this video. So the actual original intro, which is like probably 40 minutes into the stream, happens later on. But for right now, this is just the one that explains that posthumously, I guess. And for the 7 of you who are probably watching this video, and for the rest of you who don't give a damn. So yeah, Fallout 76 was free to play for another weekend at some point. Can't remember when. And I'm still not going to pay it. I'm not going to pay for it unless you want to donate to my Patreon and pay for it for me, which is probably a joke that I'm going to use later on in this stream. Also, another thing, when I mentioned that I was going to rectify all the I guess I should say rectify all of the lack of dick jokes from the last free play days and these free play days, yeah, I'm not going to get around to doing that. I realized my character's name was Dick. I realized there was a lot of great wood jokes and longevity jokes and erection jokes and all kinds of cock jokes I could have thrown in there, which I know later on I'm going to say, oh, I'm going to go back and I'm going to do that. Keep in mind, this was like 2 years ago. All right, my life was a little different back then. I don't care about doing a video about dick jokes, so it may or may not happen in future, but it probably won't happen with this game. Because like I said, it's a piece of shit. I'm not going to pay for it unless you want to buy it for me by donating to my Patreon. Then I'll totally do a full-on, full-time Fallout 76 stream. Until then, I'm not wasting any more time on it. I'm only going to play it when there's a free play time. And like I did with this impromptu Twitch stream from whenever the fuck ago this was. I can't remember anymore. But yeah, anyway, for those of you who don't read the descriptions under the videos, here's my audio explanation for those of you who are probably maybe not watching this right now and really don't give a damn. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now. The official audio, outro, intro, whatever the hell it is, will happen later on in this video. Enjoy. And thanks for watching. Well, also, one other thing. The reason why I'm
Talking like this.
whenever I'm reading the audio is because since my character is Dick, I figure he's a very hard man. So there you go. There's your cock joke for this video. You're welcome. You're welcome. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy. But yeah, every time I gotta read audio, I'm
Gonna talk like this.
every time I gotta read dialogue, or maybe I'll speak like a British guy if I feel like reading any of the journals on the screens, or maybe I'll just pause them. Nobody gives a shit about this game. It doesn't matter. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, donate to my Patreon. It would really help me out. It would really help my dad out. It would be really awesome of you if you could. Anyway, have a good one. Stay safe. Stay blessed.
You don't look close enough. Don't miss what you're looking
A wise man once said, "While there is tea, there is hope." I prefer my hope black with a touch of honey. It's wonderful to see you, simply wonderful. Welcome back, friend. I am afraid I'm short of honey, and you've demonstrated a refreshing competence in the past. Perhaps you could assist again?
Let's get you some honey then.
Excellent. The forest, I expect, is teeming with it. Best start cracking.
Now trading for supplies, ammunition, and gear. Be sure to
means you must have completed my work and enough is left. The next step is to find out if our elite anti-scorched unit, the Fire Breathers, are still alive. You can find them at the Charleston Fire Department. The Fire Breathers need to know the vaccine is ready. If they didn't make it, then you're going to need their weapons to stay alive. Are on the move. We must. The order cannot. Riverside Manor is back. The raiders are closing in.
Welcome, citizen. I am.